Hi, welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Justin Riley. Stick with us today because we've got a fantastic show with some excellent local food coming up. We're talking pies and sandwiches today. We're going to be joined by Silvermine Subs. Ken Brenner is going to demonstrate the Chicken Caesar Feta Salad. You won't want to miss that. Plus, wedding pies from Norway Nook and the Cuban sandwich, authentic Cuban sandwich from Sliced Deli. It's all coming up right here on the Restaurant Show, where we stop by the best restaurants in town so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go right here coming up on the Restaurant Show. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show, and boy, I'm really in the mood for a sandwich. I wonder where, oh, I know, Sliced Deli.
I like it, Justin, I like it.
Kevin Breitfelder, owner of Sliced Deli, joins us. How are you, Kevin?
Good, I'm great, actually.
Awesome, awesome. So we're going to be kind of unrolling a new sandwich, something that's new on the menu for Sliced Deli. Yep. Tell us what that is.
It is the Cuban sandwich, the official Cuban sandwich.
Yes, and we learned that the I learned before we started the show that the Cuban sandwich does not come from Cuba, it comes from Florida.
Yep.
And there's two different types that two different, I guess, cities fight about.
Right.
So talk to us a little bit about that history.
Well, the immigrants from Cuba made this sandwich as a sandwich you could eat when they're on their work day. Okay. Different industries and factories in the Cuban, the Miami or Tampa areas, which is where that fight comes from.
So Miami versus Tampa.
Yeah, right. Miami versus Tampa, not football, but sandwiches.
Right,
so
okay.
There's a little less at stake, but they're pretty proud of their sandwiches.
A little less at stake?
At stake, yes.
That's for you, Jessa.
I like it. That's good. Now, how am I going to make the sandwich if I'm laughing the whole time? I mean, I don't know how it's going to work. But
so Tampa and Miami, which one are we making today?
This is Miami.
So we're making the Miami version.
We normally consider the Miami version to be official.
Okay.
Not to offend anybody from Tampa.
Right,
but
okay.
When we eat a Cuban up here, it's more of a pressed version.
Sure.
Sometimes the Tampa one is not pressed. And the Tampa people put salami in theirs as well, which I'm not saying would be bad. But then sometimes there's lettuce and tomato, and I don't want to ruin that. This
Sure.
This actually seems to me like maybe we could call it the Midwestern if you think about it. Pork, ham, Swiss cheese, and pickles.
Yeah, there you go.
So we can call it the Midwestern. But
well, let's get started.
Sandwich. All right. So again, real Cuban bread. Now that's not something you can just walk in and get.
Oh, okay. So this isn't like a baguette or something like that.
It looks similar to French. If you were to make one of these at home, you could, get these ingredients.
Sure.
Get some French bread from the local grocer, and it would be similar. It wouldn't be as good.
But you have the authentic.
This is authentic.
All right.
And the difference would be it's a little denser.
Okay.
A little denser bread. And then you're pressing it, so you don't want to end up with a pancake.
Right.
You want to end up with a little bit of bread left there.
Right.
So, but anyway.
Okay.
So they come in 2-foot loaves. This is actually how we have it. We don't pre-slice it. We do this when somebody orders it.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So we're cutting it
stays
off.
Fresh.
Yep. All right, then we're going to put a little mustard on here, and this is your basic yellow mustard. You could, of course, substitute, but this is the official.
All right, to make it official. Otherwise, it's not official.
It's not official. Yeah, not Miami. No.
Might not be Miami or Tampa if you do it, a different type of mustard.
Exactly. Then it might be the Midwestern.
That might be the Midwestern. All right.
All right. So, and you start with some pickle planks here. Not just pickled chips, but pickled planks give you the entire.
All right. The
entire bite.
All right.
All right. And we've got roasted pork.
All right, do you roast this yourself?
We don't roast this. I don't quite have the
that's coming at some point, maybe.
Well, the approval from the city. They don't really like those roasters outside.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. Got it.
All right. So roasted pork. Then we're going to put some Swiss cheese on top of that.
All right.
And there's going to be another dose of Swiss on there too. Then we're going to take some Black Forest deli sliced ham.
Now, is the type of ham important? You said Black Forest. What makes it Black Forest?
Well, now we have a trivia question I can't give you the answer to. So now you've given me homework now, so I have to figure that out. All right.
Email all your questions to Kevin.
You'll have to give the website later. So I'll be busy answering questions. All right, so we've got the Black Forest ham, and no, the answer to your question, it doesn't have to be Black Forest ham.
Okay, that's just what you use.
It's a little better quality ham than your
it.
Standard. Swiss cheese again.
Okay.
Now we're going to close this up.
All right.
And now this is not obviously that's
not the finished product.
This could look like a little bit like a Tampa, and of course it'd be hard to get your mouth around that.
You'd have to, yeah.
So there's one last step we do, and that's we press it in a plancha in Cuban terms. in our terms, a panini, but without the ridges.
Sure. Okay.
So not going to have ridges. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the quote-unquote official one.
And we have a Magic TV oven here,
Magic
of course.
TV oven.
So we're going to show what the finished product looks like. So this is what's been put through the plancha, is what it's called?
Yep, this exact sandwich is
Okay.
right there after cooking from the Magic TV oven.
All right. Well, awesome.
Magic TV plancha.
Magic TV plancha. That's our new piece of equipment. Can I try this? Are we good to
Absolutely.
go here?
Yeah.
I'm going to try this.
And even out of the Magic TV plancha is still. And you can't fake that, even though you are a TV personality. It's not fake.
Well, the bread is actually the first thing that I noticed, because the Cuban's one of my favorite sandwiches, and the bread is the first thing that I noticed when on this version of it. Yeah. So that's fantastic. You, pardon me, your website is live now.
Yep.
Slicedexpress.com. What can people find on your website?
Find the complete menu, any deals that we have. We have 7 soups right now, changes 6 to 10. You can find the soups that are available before you venture out or have to make a phone call. You go right online for that. Occasionally some specials, 2 for $6 fish fillet sandwich going on right now as well. That would be seen on the website. That'll change shortly.
Okay.
And then we'll have some new offers probably. And anytime there's a new sandwich that will come out, we'll have it on there, either with pictures and or descriptions, maybe even a link to your show here so you can see what goes on in a delicious Cuban sandwich.
Absolutely. And you also do some catering as well.
We sure do. We can do finished sandwiches, but also the real thing would be more of the different meats that we have.
Okay.
The deli meats, you can make any deli sandwich, but we can sell you to that unfinished, so you don't have to pay for the finished product.
Got it.
Buy 5 pounds of Black Forest ham. Buy 5 pounds of the pulled pork with barbecue sauce.
Make your own Cuban.
You can make your own Cuban, and you could make this at home actually without the press.
Okay.
If you were to heat it up on your stove, maybe a cast iron pan would be best on your stove.
Sure.
And then another one on top to press it down. And then you'd have to flip it.
Okay.
Of course, you wouldn't have heat on both sides.
Sure, yeah.
And you would end up very, very close to that sandwich if you took the time to do it, and it is a delicious
It is a delicious sandwich. So if you're hungry, head on over to Slice Deli. They have a drive-through as well, so you don't even have to get out of your car. Just go right through, get what you want, and be on your way. Kevin Breitfelder, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Don't go away. There's more Restaurant Show coming up after the break. Coming up next on the Restaurant Show, wedding pies with Norway Nook. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. With me now is Cindy from Norway Nook. Cindy, why do you got to do this to me? I mean, really, just all pie? We're going that route?
I brought a few cookies, too.
A few cookies, okay. Well,
to be fair.
You have some great food at Norway Nook, but of course, pie is kind of the specialty, and you encourage people to order pie first. Because, what's the saying again?
Life is short. Eat pie first.
Eat pie first. I love it. You might die before the end of the meal. So, no, let's hope that doesn't happen. But anyway, you have handed me this brochure before the show started. And I want to make sure I just read this real quick. Make your wedding unique with Norway Nook award-winning pies. Choose a variety from blueberry to raspberry white chocolate. Wedding season, graduation, Mother's Day, Father's Day, it's all coming up. What can Norway Nook do to help make those days or those moments special?
Well, instead of bringing food this time, I really did think about wedding season. I'm sure some of you got engaged over Valentine's Day, or someone you love or know, and might be looking for an alternative for your wedding pie or wedding dessert display.
Sure, right.
So I think it's just a great thing because you get so much more variety than just a piece of cake. But if you want to stick to the traditional cake, you can always add this to your cake.
Yeah.
I love watching weddings that we set up for and the guests mingling. What kind of pie did you have? They're like trading pies. You know, they'll have a couple bites and then they're like, you take this one, I'll take this one. And they get so excited about having pies. So it's just a great way to
And I speak fluent pie, by the way.
Yay.
Where were you 8 years ago when I got married? That's what I want to know.
The men always love the pie idea. They do. They really do.
Pie is great. So talk to us a little bit about what you got here. You got some mini pies up here.
Aren't they adorable?
They're adorable.
They're like the
They
cutest
really
thing you've ever seen in your life.
They're so cute. So cute. I mean, I can almost eat that in one bite.
Yeah. So they're just perfect one serving. I mean, they make a great display, or even a favor. You could put them in little boxes like this here. If the guests are too full from their dinner, they can take their pie home with them and for later. So that's kind of a neat idea. So it saves 2 steps. It's your dessert and your favor.
Right.
We also do cookies, as you see here, and we can decorate them in the colors of your wedding or the colors of your flowers. Wow. Or we can do our traditional large pies. Those serve 8 to 10. Or we have our smaller one that serves 6.
Okay.
And you can order as many varieties as you want of every kind, so you don't have to just stick to chocolate or white. You can go to 70 different flavors.
Right. Now, this display, I mean, you did a great job setting this up. With this display just looks amazing. Obviously, you guys deliver. You'll deliver the pies.
We will deliver.
And will you set it up to make it look
this nice? If you would like us to set it up, we would be happy to do that for you, yes.
That's great.
We can cut. Usually, we do cut them, or we don't stay around and serve them. You usually have somebody at your venue that'll serve them, but we'll definitely set up your display, deliver them. We also do wedding tastings. So if you're thinking about having this at your wedding, come on in with your family and sit down, and you can taste up to 8 slices of pie with beverage. And that's all complimentary with a booking and a deposit. So
I don't think I'll need the tasting. Just bring them all. Just bring them all to the wedding. It's fine. So obviously I'm looking at some of these flavors like blueberry, and it looks like this is some sort of
cherry crunch.
Cherry crunch, okay.
Traditional apple, death by chocolate.
All right.
Raspberry cream cheese.
Excellent, excellent.
Lingonberry apple, regular cherry. I could go on and on.
Are these all examples of pies flavors that you have year round?
Oh yes, oh yes.
Okay.
You can walk into any one of our locations and pick up any one of these varieties.
Okay. And do you have any that you do seasonally, or are they all just available year-round?
Well, like strawberries, we're strawberry snobs, so you only get strawberry in the summer.
Okay, okay. So that's the exception to the rule then. Okay. So what about these guys here? These are the torts you said?
Well, yeah, we can also do them in a sheet pan.
Okay.
So then you get more slices, and you get up to 24 in a sheet pan, but they'd get cut and more look like a piece of cake than they do the pie. But that is an option as well.
And what kind of tort did you say this was?
That one's a pumpkin cream cheese. You will never eat regular pumpkin again after that, I guarantee it.
No, I haven't. I haven't, because last time you were here, I tried one of those. I don't think it was a tort, but I think it was like another kind of pie.
Pie. It was probably pie, yeah.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Way too good. Way too good. What kind of cookies are these then?
Well, they're just our basic sugar cookies cutouts, and then we frost them. So they're amazing.
Yes, they look amazing. Anything else going on at any of your locations in Norway Nook? You have a bunch of different locations across the state. Well, we do. We have locations in DeForest, which is our newest one, right here in your backyard. Yeah, there you go.
And of course, your tradition of up north in Osseo, Wisconsin, which is our original location.
Okay.
And Rice Lake, Wisconsin, and the tourist town of Hayward, Wisconsin.
Okay. Lots of stuff up north, and then one down in South Central, it sounds like. So lots of good things to be had over at Norway Nook. You guys are open for breakfast and lunch.
Breakfast all day. We serve breakfast all day. We're open till 8 p.m. every night. Open till 8 p.m.
Have pie, have something from their great menu, and ask them how they can make your day, whether it's your wedding day, your graduation day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, extra special with some pie. Cindy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. It's always pie occasion.
It's always a pie occasion. Don't go away. There's more Restaurant Show coming up right after the break, so stick around. Up next on the Restaurant Show, Chicken Caesar Feta Salad with Silver Mine subs.
Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. If you've never been to Silver Mine Subs, right off the Beltline, definitely worth the stop. Great place, got breakfast, you've got sandwiches, you've got salads. We're gonna do all 3 today, actually.
We do.
This is Ken Brenner who's joining us. So yeah, you're dreaming big. We've got 3 things to do.
Doing 3.
Okay.
Pushing the envelope here.
Pushing the envelope of the Restaurant Show.
Yeah.
Can't be done. No, I think it can. We'll find out. But okay, we're gonna do, you guys have great breakfast. You also have a home steak sandwich. which I didn't know was a burrito. So we're gonna do the home steak breakfast burrito and the home steak sandwich.
Yeah, we have 5 breakfast burritos, and most of them are modeled after a sandwich. So
Okay.
I figure I can just kind of do both at the same time.
Okay, so
Pretty
this
easy.
is we're gonna see you multitasking.
Multitask.
I like
yeah.
it. Okay.
Kind of go step by step.
Now, if you didn't know too that Silvermine has breakfast, you guys actually have breakfast pretty early, don't you?
Yep, 7 a.m. So we're in an office building.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday it's open, so you get a lot of, workers in the building that.
Yeah. But you'll even
breakfast.
deliver too. So you
Sure,
deliver
yeah, we'll
10?
Go up the elevator and bring it to them.
That too.
No, we'll start delivering at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
10 to 11 is our breakfast window.
Okay.
So last show I said we're toying with the idea of opening at 8 for delivery.
Oh,
But-
okay. So, okay, sorry, I'm interrupting
Yeah,
your
no, we'll
process
start here.
Yeah.
This is the sandwich, 8 inches. Pepper jack cheese. This one comes with pepper jack. Most of them come with provolone. So
Yeah.
trying to make the Philly cheese a little more.
You need a little kick with that home steak. I like it.
Yep. So this is an Angus
Piping
beef.
hot.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's people always like that Angus beef.
Yeah. So the goal is to melt the cheese with the heat of the beef. So.
Oh, you love that. Well, especially this time of year, right? All right, and you get your veggies, and you can really put whatever veggies you want on these sandwiches, right?
Yep. All our sandwiches come with the lettuce, tomato, what have you, but we have a whole variety of
Okay.
ingredients that are no charge.
These are cooked veggies, so how are you cooking them?
These are steamed, so we have
Oh.
a steam table, so we have a steam engine sandwich that comes with the onions, and we have mushrooms as well. So
Okay, so you're not
trying
even
to keep
getting
it warm. You don't want to
they're
have a
not
warm
fried or
sandwich.
anything like that.
Yeah.
Nice, healthy steamed veggies.
Right, yeah, you don't want a warm sandwich with cold veggies all over it.
That's a good point. Not sure I've thought of that. Okay, this is the breakfast home steak. So
Yes.
eggs, potatoes,
Yep, these are our rosemary potatoes, our scrambled eggs.
and then the steak,
We got the steak
coming in.
again.
Okay.
The special ingredients.
You're
gonna
doing
come
good.
next.
You've got it going on.
Doing
Both
all right.
sandwich, breakfast, burrito. It's all happening.
All happening. All right. And we've got our queso here.
Okay.
Got a little bit of a spice to it, but not too bad.
I think that's my favorite part.
Yeah,
If that's
super
okay.
good.
Can I have a favorite?
Definitely have a favorite. And we do top this with onion as well. Like I
Okay.
said, you can put any veggies you want on
Yeah.
there.
I like how you do just a little bit of onion. That's kind of my style.
don't
I like
overdo
onion,
it.
but not. Yeah, you don't want to overdo. Because you can overdo onion, in my opinion.
For sure.
Okay, breakfast burrito.
All right, so breakfast
Beautiful.
burrito is done.
Breakfast is served. Look at that.
We'll cut this in half.
And lunch is served,
And
all
lunch
at the
is
same
served.
time.
Home
Beautiful.
steak all day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Home steak burrito. Can I try this breakfast burrito?
Yeah, sure.
May I give it a go?
You can.
I see some queso and I want to jump in. Okay. Very good.
Good stuff?
Now I've got a moment of silence because I'm eating, but
All right, I'll talk. So, all right, so
You're gonna
what's
have
your
to
favorite
host.
part of the burrito?
the cheese. Absolutely.
Definitely the queso. All
Yeah.
right.
Very good.
All right, so now we're going to move on to the chicken Caesar feta salad.
Okay.
So our base salad is the garden salad. It's going to come with romaine lettuce, grape tomatoes, and cucumbers. So as we always promote at Silvermine, add as many veggies as you want for free. So I brought some veggies for you guys to see what we actually have. I talk about them, but I never show them.
All right, so we're going to show them off today.
We're going to show them.
It's like a veggie show and tell. Okay.
Let's get the base down. The grape tomatoes. We got some cucumber in here.
I'm so glad to see all that green in that salad too. I can't stand ordering a salad that doesn't have enough green.
Yeah, sometimes the stalk of the romaine lettuce comes in a little red, so you just got to kind of cut around that.
Yeah, that's
but
good.
you're right. If you put it in the salad, it just changes the whole
Change the whole
nature
thing.
of the salad.
You got it.
Ruins it.
It does.
All right,
Okay.
so I threw
So-
some green peppers on there.
You've already got 4 with the lettuce
Yeah,
fed.
we
so-
slice the green peppers julienne style in house. So you
Okay.
know, most of our stuff we take care of. We got some banana peppers.
Okay.
People like banana peppers.
People
I
do.
don't believe it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, is that one of the most popular veggies, you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Banana peppers. Yeah, we go
I
through
wouldn't have
more,
guessed that.
Yeah, besides the lettuce and
Huh.
tomato, we go through more banana peppers than anything else.
Interesting. Lettuce,
we
tomato,
got
banana
here?
peppers.
We got some mushrooms.
I wouldn't have known. Okay.
And then we got our feta cheese.
Okay.
Which,
I'm a huge feta fan, but you guys have other options too, don't you?
Yep, we've got the provolone cheddar. For salad, shredded cheddar would be
Yeah.
the second most popular to
Okay.
the...
Is feta the most popular salad cheese?
For salad cheese, yep.
Okay, so we're learning all the top
Yeah, none of
top
our other salads
choices.
come with cheese, so this is the only one that comes
Okay.
with it. Oh, the chicken. Plenty of the chicken. So this is we have a wrap that people like on the spinach wrap.
Sure.
That's very similar to this salad. It's called
Okay.
the Prospector Chicken Caesar.
I love the names.
Wrap, yeah.
Prospector. Okay, good.
So we got our chicken, and then the best part, we with our bread that we don't use for the whole day, we turn them into our own seasoned croutons.
That's great.
So.
Yeah, that's a wonderful way to do that.
And you don't have to get these on the salad. People are trying
No,
to
you
avoid
have-
the
I
carbs
would-
if
I
they get a
need-
salad sometimes.
I'm getting them.
Yeah, and then
No one
each-
leaving out those carbs for me. I like them.
Each salad comes with 2 packages of dressing. And you're all set.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Croutons, you make in-house, breakfast, lunch. Any changes to the menu coming up?
We
What's
are.
going on?
We are going to raise our prices just a little bit.
Okay.
10 to 20 cents a sandwich. We've increased our wages for our employees. We find we
great.
can recruit better, quality employees that want to stick around. Not necessarily better, but people that want to stick around.
Sure.
So, unfortunately, with other rising costs, we do have to raise our menu prices just a
Oh
little
my
bit.
gosh,
10,
you guys
20
have
cents, no big
such
deal.
great low prices though, 10, 20 cents, that's
Yeah.
incredible.
A small
So,
sub will still be under $5.
Yeah.
Breakfast burrito will still be $4 on the dot after tax. So.
$4.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Well, thank you for sharing. Breakfast, lunch, salad, we got it all in one segment.
Got it all. We did it.
You
3.
did it. Ken with Silvermine Subs, thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Thanks
Thanks for
for
having me.
watching. We're going to be back with more Restaurant Show coming up after the break.
Thanks so much for joining me here today on the Restaurant Show. We had a great time trying some of the best food here in southern Wisconsin. I hope that when you're out and about looking for a place to eat or at the local grocery store, you'll consider any one of these fantastic locally owned businesses. That's all the time we have for today on the Restaurant Show. This is Justin Riley reminding you that life is too short to eat average. We'll see you next time.